This is a joyful day. It's a joyful day because the McNeil family gets to have a new member, Kate. Kate, graduate of Brown University, doctorate from the University of Wisconsin, and professor of economics at University of California, San Diego. She's also got some Park City type accomplishments. She's an awesome hiker, she's a snowshoer, and she's a beginning skier. So there is one area that I think Kate might have to make a little bit of improvement, and that's in Scrabble playing. Janis, I want to congratulate you on raising a wonderful young woman who's just great, has a lot of accomplishments, and who is beautiful in every way. Judy and I have two wonderful sons, but we always wanted a daughter, and now we have one. Yeah. And Brian was an all-league soccer player when he was in high school. He excelled in soccer because he worked hard, he was tough, he was relentless in that he never gave up, he was talented, and he was smart. And these attributes stood him in good stead when he made a very courageous decision about 4 years ago. He gave up his Park City skiing, musician, bookstore life, and he moved to San Diego where he knew no one. He took on the challenge of law school and the grinding work that it entailed. But he graduated last year from California Western, and he took the bar. It took him 2 shots, but he passed it. Now he's an attorney. We are very, very proud of Brian. And we think Kate and Brian are perfect for each other, and that's why this is a joyous day.
Way to go, Marty.
I'm Kate's father, and unlike Kathy, I've known Kate for more than 22 years. Throughout this time, Kate has been a constant joy in my life and a constant strength in my life. It's very hard to explain, and I wish it upon every father who has a daughter that they have a very similar relationship to Kate that I've had. I very much feel that Kate is my best friend and has been my best friend ever since she was born. I'm very proud of Kate. I'm very proud of everything she's done. And Marty gave a very nice curriculum vitae. I'm very proud. I'm even more proud of what Kate is and who she is. She's a person with tremendous energy. She's a person who has commitment, who is sensible, and has a fabulous sense of humor. And I'm very proud of her. I'm very proud of who she is. I'm also very, very proud of the decision that she's made. Maybe there are multiple decisions in marrying Brian, but I'm very proud of the decision that she's made to marry Brian. I too see what Kathy outlined very clearly. They're in love, they're excited by each other, and I think they have common interests, they have common excitements, and they have a common passion for life. And I think this is absolutely tremendous. So I'm very proud that Brian is marrying Kate. Thank you, Brian. find a sadness and joy in how the world has expanded. My parents came from Latvia, very parochial, local country, and then they moved to England. And since then, we've spread very much all over the globe. I actually miss, to some extent, and I think this is very relevant to our gathering here, the sort of strictures and warm and solid traditions that many of us were brought up with. I miss the security and the confidence and the direction that some of these provided. We don't have those traditions anymore. They're very hard to recapture. However, I'm also grateful and I would say indeed hugely relieved that we are now a more forgiving, a more open, a more generous, and a much more peaceful society, a much more accepting society. People of different backgrounds now can meet on the basis of their humanity and love. Whereas in many ways, some of the things I experienced in my childhood, they were often meeting and despising each other on the basis of prior prejudices and prior hates. And I think it's wonderful. And I think in all the world has improved because we're now a more open, more generous society. So I'm very proud and I'm very excited by the rich tapestry of friends that Kate and Brian have, and the rich tapestry of friends they've brought here. And many of these friends I've only seen transiently, but it's a great pleasure to see them all again. I'm also excited that our family now, and I have a very fractured family that is, as I say, has been split in many countries, but I'm very, very excited that my family is now a composite of many, many nations. Because some of us come from England. In fact, Kate was born in Scotland. Some of my members of my family are married from Germany. Nick's wife is from Germany. Johnny's wife is from China. And now, I don't know whether it's good or bad, we actually have someone from the United States. Almost. So, to all the friends and to family, thank you all for coming. And thank you for supporting Brian